Okay, welcome to another edition of the Eats of Taipei. I'm your presenter, Francis Lee. Today we're in Danshui. We're right over there by the Danshui River, and we're really close to the MRT station in Danshui. So we're in Danshui, and we're going to introduce to you today Donovan's. Okay, Donovan's is a coffee shop, maybe a restaurant, maybe a bar. So, okay guys, let's go into Donovan's now. So Gary, where are we?
Actually, we're here in Danshui, right on the river. If you take the MRT to Danshui station, just come behind the station, walk as far as the river, turn right, and we're the third door on the right and up the stairs.
Okay, so on the second floor, yeah?
On the second floor.
On the second floor, right. So we're at Donovan's.
That's right.
What do you serve at Donovan's?
Well, we serve a variety of things, everything from simple sandwiches and salads to homemade cottage pie, homemade Irish farmers meals,
right,
fish and chips.
So your specials are kind of Irish specials, yeah?
Most of them. We're a little bit international, but most of them are Irish. Really, it's good pub grub.
Okay, so it's pub grub, guys. Okay. So when are you open?
Well, we're open from Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
That is every day except Tuesday at the moment, but we'll be opening on Tuesday soon.
Yeah.
And during the week, we open from 3 o'clock until about 10:30, 11 at night.
Okay.
But then at weekends, we are open a little bit later.
Okay, so even on
Sunday all day long.
Oh, yeah. So what time do you close on Sundays, perhaps?
Really about 11.
Okay, right. Okay, so I'm still a bit confused. How would you describe Donovan's? Is it a coffee shop? Is it a restaurant? Is it a bar? What is it?
I've actually been asked this question many times. I would say during the day we have a lot of young people and families here, and they come for a cup of tea, often a toasted sandwich or something healthy like a juice and a salad. And then as the day gets later, the sun goes down, and then we serve a lot of homemade cocktails and lots of beer, draft beer.
Right. Okay. So different times of day. It's sometimes it's kind of like a restaurant. Sometimes like a coffee shop. And maybe in the weekends and stuff, it's more like a bar.
Yes, we get lots of students, lots of Danshui students come here sort of later in the day.
Okay. So I can hear music now. Do you always play music?
Yes, we do, and if I'm very honest, people have often commented on the music.
Really? Good, yes. It sounds good to me.
Well, thank you. It's UK music.
UK? Yeah. Where's the UK?
It's a long way off.
Right. Also, do you have drinks? Yeah.
Yeah. We can make you any cocktail you want.
Right. So I'm kind of poor though. You know, I don't have much money.
We always have a special happy hour. That's from 3 o'clock until 8 o'clock every day, and sometimes we do extend that on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah, but I'm kind of confused. What is a happy hour? What is this thing?
Happy hour, we have certain drinks for special prices.
Okay, I see.
So, for instance, you can get a beer for 99 NT.
Yeah.
You can get certain cocktails for the same price.
Right. Great, thank you, Gary. Just before we go, I noticed that over here, and over here, you have a lot of writing on the wall.
Yes.
What is that?
Well, this drove me absolutely crazy at one time because we just painted the wall and some little kid came and started drawing on the wall.
That's not very good, is it?
Well, that's what I thought, but then everybody said, oh, that's great, and other kids wanted to write on the wall.
Yeah.
So now we've got lots of students that come in and they sign their names on the wall.
Really?
Hi, you know.
Anything interesting?
Well, sometimes we get a pretty girl write her name and telephone number on there.
Oh, I see.
That is.
Right, can anybody write on the wall?
You can, please feel free to do so.
Okay, maybe I'll do that later.
Good, draw a picture. Right, so at the wall now, and at this wall, people write different things, names, they draw pictures. So anybody can come here and write something. So let's write something, eh?
There we are. The Eats of Taipei. Francis. Okay, so I've ordered the German sausages. So we have the German sausages, the mashed potato, and we have a barbecue sauce and the mustard. I don't know if you can see that, there's the yellow here and the kind of brown black of the barbecue. Also we have a salad, which includes tomato and cheese and carrots and things. And homemade mayonnaise. It's their kind of specialty mayonnaise. Okay, so let me just try some of it now. It's very nice. So this is kind of some really good pub grub, and I like it. There's a lot of salad here, so it's really good. I would say this is very good. I would recommend this. So maybe when you have time, come to Dantrey and you can try this German sausage meal. For you coffee lovers here, we have cappuccino. This, I'm told by Gary, is real Italian cappuccino. So let me just have a sip now. Yeah, actually, I'm personally not much of a coffee drinker, but this is, in my opinion, it's really, really nice. It has a lot of flavour, it feels very genuine. So if you do come here, why not try the coffee? I really do recommend the cappuccino. Okay, let me have another sip.
And of course, if you don't like cappuccino, you can always have a whiskey with it.
Wow, so cheers guys. I think I'll have the whiskey a little bit later. Okay, cheers. Okay, we're cut now, yeah? We've cut, yeah? Okay, so this is a salad. This is lettuce actually, iceberg lettuce. I called it cabbage before, made a mistake. Sorry, but you know the salad's really good here. It really is, and it is nice. It is nice. So this is the fish and chips. You know that fish and chips is a very traditional British dish. So many people come here and order the fish and chips. We also have the ketchup here, and we have some sauce here. I'm not quite sure what it is. I imagine it's mustard mixed with something else. I can ask Gary later, but this is one of the most popular dishes here.
Well, thank you for coming. This is for you.
Oh, thank you very much, Gary. Cheers. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, cheers, guys. Thank you very much for the coffee and the meal and everything.
No, thanks for coming.
Hey, is it evening now, yeah?
Yeah. Now you'll see it's very full.
Yeah, there's more people coming in. Hey, before I go, we're off camera, right? We're off camera.
Yeah.
There's girls over there. Yeah, hey, you know, okay, could you introduce me? Yeah, because nobody will know, it's okay.
Okay, very, very
Thank you.
Just come with me.
Yeah, please. Yeah, I'm kind of shy. I mean, I don't usually talk to girls. Yeah.
Ladies, you just got to say cheers. We don't want to interrupt.
Okay.
This is Felicia.
Felicia.
Francis.
Puma.
And this is Puma. Don't you love the name?
Lovely name. Lovely name.
Great name.
Can I sit down?
Of course.
Good, I'm going to let you sit down and chat. I'm going to go and
Thank you, Gary.
work for a living.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you. Hey, so girls, do you come here often?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Almost every day.
Yeah, really. Yeah. So why do you come here?
I like the people here because they are so friendly. Of course, their food are excellent.
The food is excellent. What were you eating today?
I eat the fried fish, and they are so crispy.
Okay, is it fish and chips?
Yeah.
Okay, had the fish and chips. Okay. And Felicia, so what did you eat today? Okay, kind of a tuna. Okay, and you had chips, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how often do you hang out here?
Almost every day.
Almost every day.
Yeah.
Wow. Gosh, it must be good.
Yeah.
So what about the atmosphere? Because they're always playing music. It's kind of irritating, isn't it?
Yeah. One of the reasons we came here just because of the music.
Oh, so it's not irritating.
It's not irritating.
Oh, I see. They actually like the music.
Of course.
Oh, I see. So what kind of music is it? I mean, what is it?
It's a little bit like, you know, sometimes they play the countryside music and sometimes
Country music, yeah?
yeah, country music, and sometimes it's includes a little bit rock elements.
Right. Yeah, to me it sounds like kind of a British music, kind of rock. Yeah, it sounds good to me, yeah. Right, that was really good. So I had some really good food, some really good drink, and there's a really good party atmosphere here in the evenings, yeah? So this is Donovan's in Dentre. Well, I gotta go now, so catch you another time on the Eats of Taipei. Okay, bye-bye. Hey, what's happening?
He's stealing my glass. He's stealing my glass. Thank you.
Right, okay. Next time, guys, next time.